Morning, everyone.
Doors closing.
Calm down. Just dropped her off to Nuclear Medicines. It's underground. Didn't get any signal because it's lead lining. She's there for 4 hours. Yeah, I am gonna go Richardson. Or do I want to go down? No, I'll go down to Lisa's. That's who we're going at. These lifts. Nope. It doesn't say where's the way out. Everyone was looking at me, so I was like, crap. Everyone's looking at me. Pharmacy level 1. Am I going the right way? Way out. I didn't go the right way. I went the wrong way. Stupid X-ray machines. Can't believe they put them in hospitals. I did go the right way. It says Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. You know where you are when you see Peter Rabbit. Calm yourself down. No one cares if it's your station. Right. Which was going to be the quickest way out. To the right or down. Go down. I'll go down quicker. Ow. That one hurt. Excuse me. Right. Home. No, I'm joking. I'm going to the pharmacy. Pointless to be sat there for 4 hours waiting for her. Excuse me. That's his last. Pharmacy back up. Take meds up. Come back. Do whatever and then wait for her. Cigar shop. See if I can find a good cigar. We ordered smash burgers yesterday, right? Came at 54 quid. Because my dad wanted one. I mean, they're 17 quid each, the burgers. And she said, oh no, I'll just get a junior one. You know, a kid's meal, because of her stomach. They sent her the wrong burger, they sent her a big one. And they forgot my brownie. And they didn't add bacon on mine. They added bacon on my dad's, but not mine. So I pressed sorry, because Just Eat's got a new it's an AI chat assistant. So Missing Knighton, her burger. I told them to give her the wrong burger. Then I pressed my burger, thinking it'll let me say it didn't add bacon to it. Well, it miscalculated and thought it didn't give me my burger. So we got 35 quid back. I was like, oops. No, there it is. Yes, I should have just come out the other entrance. Excuse me. So I would still had all that to walk. But mind saying that, no, I should have cut through the college. I should have gone down. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Because I say straight, yes, I says, well, we've got enough for your practical, or we can get the burgers and see if Dark can lend it when it's time to do your practical. So we're doing that. But the best thing is, I've got about 200 quid on credit cards. Well, 230 because she paid 30 on hers. So, there's that. Ow. So yeah, 230 on credit card, so use them in emergency. There's next month they're getting paid off. Because I'm closing some of them. I closed the 118 account, but it's not closed. I got an email. I was told, I emailed them saying, I said, why is this account still open? I requested it to be closed. Oh, you can't close it whilst you're still owing a balance. I might just keep it open. Just to help with my credit. But mind, I am keeping 2 of them open, so now I'll close it. I'll close it. So I don't want to get back in this funk. Council. Hope it doesn't rain. Wow. I had to do the quick water. I walked all the way down to the bottom of town just to get the 12. I remember when the 12 used to come to this bus depot. Greg's, get something to eat. company. Oh, there's a queue. I'm waiting in the queue. I'm hungry now. How big the queue is. Yeah, no, not waiting in that. I've got to go. Man's got to go. And I know I've got 4 hours, but I've got quite a bit to do the day. Bubble tea, Beck, I wanted to try that. It's not open. Nothing's open. Wait, what day is it today? Friday. Should be open. Everything should be open. Milligans, oh no. Can't stand Milligans. Brett a manager. What? Brett a manager. Okay. Apparently you're Brett a manager. Starbucks. I recognise that symbol. What is it, Jubilee? Ah, it is. Yeah, Jubilee, it's nicer. I'm not in a chicken kind of mood. KFC? Nope. I bought the one at the bottom. Person you can hear on the loudspeaker. Pasta, I think. Not the food. Priest. Talking about the good book. The good book. I call it the bad book. See if there's enough to get a taxi home or whether we're going to come and get the bus. Should be enough. I look like a right bum the day. I just threw anything on. Yeah, bum with £1,000 phone. That's how much it's worth. Well, that cost me £7. So £700 phone. Bastard. Punch the wall. My mistake. Oh, it's dead. I'll be back. That was dead funny. I wish I recorded it. They did it. She tried to whisper, but I heard her. She said I was pretty cute. He's pretty cute, him. She looked at me and I smiled. So I think she knew I heard her. Press the button. £2.50 that came out. Didn't know Five Guys were open at this time. Nope, I'll be back. Tell who were double-decker bus drivers. Jesus Christ, calming down. I've been charged twice for Stagecoach. I have to check that. Please sneeze. Excuse me. Need a car seat. Newcastle University. Everyone's outside. Greeting everyone. That's what security. I wonder why. Never seen that at a college, especially an open college. Tell you what, that Trudy's doing my head in now. She emailed Becca and told her it'd be pointless putting in a complaint, or it'd be pointless trying to have anyone fired because they've got such a small team. So I looked at her and said, well, if they've got such a small team, why are they taking so many holidays? to do. They take the most holidays I've ever seen anyone in employment take. It's like 2 weeks out a month. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're still doing the complaint. 100%, are we? Jesus, get me off this bus. Cheers. Jesus Christ. He's... Not only is he too heavy on the gas pedal, but also on the brake. Bloody horse racing now. He went nuts going round that corner. Jesus, I think I need to walk off this PTSD. So her appointment was at 9, so she's been there for 20 minutes. There you go, it's slowing down now. What a nightmare. So, pharmacy, town, hospital. A lot of walking today. Just wish I could find my watch. Get a lot of money for that. And I know I didn't leave it in the old house because I had it in my hand when I put it in the box. So either it's been stolen or it's very well hidden. Because we've found other things that we can't find. I mean, we've realised there's other things we can't find. There's a tablet missing. A couple of other bits. There's a phone. Yeah, there's a phone missing. And another watch. A Galaxy watch. I could only find one of them. We had two. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, that's that done. Gone to the pharmacy. There's nothing to pick up for her. There was supposed to be a few things. He says, why? Was there something for her to pick up? I says, I think there were a couple of things for her to pick up. Then I would get back in touch with the doctors because I haven't sent anything through. He says, oh, have you got the thing on the app? I says, no. I says, because I haven't got a phone on me. Because if you get like a barcode in the NHS app, if you come back with it, and I can try what's needed. So she says she was getting some laxatives or something. What's it about? Oh, right, back to town. The reason why I didn't do what I needed in town first is because when I'm in pain and I needed no pain meds, and because I don't want to rush straight back to the hospital because she's there for 4 hours. She's there for another hour and 25 minutes. 3 hours and 25 minutes. I've got some nice vapes in. Oh, that's canny. The brother. God, I remember them. See pictures of it then. I'll see if I can turn it real quick. the colours. It's, when I was a kid, they used to have colours like that on buses. I've seen pictures of them. It was before the blue and red came out. That did pretty good, that. I've done that. Nostalgia. Truck. Right, so I'm going to sit here on this wall, take my meds, and then get on to the end of this when he comes. But I shall be back. There we go. What about 22? I don't think it stops here, does it? Go to the town. God, I need a haircut. I'm on the top deck. That's where I did my CSCS card. I passed, but I never got the card.
This is Childfield, Newbridge Street, St Dominic's Church.
I put a complaint in and I never heard anything about it again. The wall. Hands absolutely killing. Yeah, that's where I want to be.
City centre shops, change here, local bus and metro services.
Head for your shopping needs. horrible getting off that bus. I'm going on the top deck again. Town's not as packed today as what it usually is. I didn't know they made a keks there. That's not bad.
I think you have to learn a lot of here.
But iPhone 14 Pro Max, £110. Obviously there's got to be something wrong with it for it to be that price, but still. Let me have a look. Has it's moved? The cigar shop? It's not there anymore. God damn it. Turn right, KFC. God, he coming down this end. Do not stink. Smell the balls off. German doner kebab, I've heard bad things about that. I've heard good things about it as well, but mostly bad. An old nightclub into a restaurant. Oh no. Oh, that used to be Wilco's. Ground floor to the left. At the gate. That's what I want to take back. It's the cinema. one up here. God. Vape shops everywhere. Been grilling since 1954. Burger King. See, they had the right idea. Open up a restaurant where there's nothing else around. The Black Garter. That brings back memories of the Black Garter, this pub.
And you know what it is? Shit, I'll see that.
Aye, the Black Garter, we were in there when the banned smoking in pubs. We were watching it on the news, having a pint and smoking in the pub, and everyone had to get up and leave. Hey, where the hell is it? I'll be back. Stupid religious nut jobs, man. Stop screaming. Bang on about children, for God's sake. Becca's allowed to go out and vape, so yeah, I can go out and vape. There's VPZ vape shop. Oh, there should be one. I don't think it's open yet. I've got half an hour to wait. And it's called the Cigar Club. Cuban Club, I mean. VPZ, I'm sure that sounds familiar. Oh, that's right, Becca's got an account with them. And I need to try to see if I'm going the right way. Found it. Oh. 10:30. Look, there's no vapes. Just wait till 10:30. It is this one. They've moved. Why I couldn't find them. There's a reason why I couldn't find them because they've moved. Must have been recently. I remember being on the 22. I said, that's where I want to go. That's all. Because I slept for a really, really long time last night. Fell asleep at 5 and I didn't wake up until 7. Oh, there's a cinema there. Oh. I know there's that food cinema she wants to go to, which will be fun. You Find some cheap clippers as well, so I can't find mine. My nails are disgusting. I don't even want to don't even like touching my face with it. I need to clip these nails like ASAP. I wash my hands and I get the grease out, but then my dad needs something else doing and then it comes back. The other day when I rotated this thing for him, didn't realise that the air tube got wrapped around the bottom of it. I had to disconnect that yesterday and connect it back up. Didn't want it snapping. NHS, your GP surgery, you have a new message. Yes, they remind you every single day you've got an appointment. She's had to cancel a few of hers. Every time she has like even a question about a medication she's taking, they say you need to book an appointment for this. And I see to Becca as well, you know, as we keep every time we message Shepherd or someone and they say, oh, he's out the office, he's on holiday. Could be lying. Because it's an automated email. Because no one should be taking that many holidays. It's unheard of in the UK. Especially when they're complaining that they've got a small team. Sit like that. I need to stop sitting like that. Like they say, they've got such a small team. Dizzy. Small team for such a large casework because they're the only CHC in Newcastle. And if you count the care homes in Newcastle, CHC can't be handling all of them. No, not on the road. Okay, I'll be going back for my scan in 10 minutes. I'm not going to be up there in 10 minutes. But yeah, there should be. They're either lying that they're on holiday to do something else, or they're actually taking that many holidays when they shouldn't be. Cosma did make a good point. If he's on holiday, then there should be like 2 people working a caseload, and it should be passed on to someone who's not on holiday, instead of everything being brought to a standstill. So if this meeting goes ahead, I'm going to bring up a lot of things. Or if it doesn't, if it goes to court, I'm bringing up a lot of things. Just the fact I'm going to have a solicitor do it. And if not, then it's going in the complaint form. Because I was on my laptop yesterday.
Yeah, like I am gonna.
Because I needed to edit a few videos. I had thumbnails and whatnot. I know I didn't do them all. But I was going through some old folders and I realised I've got the meetings with John, the social worker, recorded. So I'm going to go through them and transcript them. And if I catch him, which I'm hoping I did, catch him say it'll only take 6 to 8 weeks, then that's going to be added to the evidence folder. Because it's a year now, well, nearly a year. Because we moved here not long after we got married. Excuse me.
Alright.
In fact, it should be in a couple of days. So what? No, July. Was it not in July? Because if that's the case, then it was August when he was taken into hospital, when it officially begun. So I'm going to write out an entire timeline. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's going to be the raw truth of everything that happened. See, I don't think I'd be able to get the footage from the hospital. Because my saying it was because she took the G-tube out. He took his G-tube out and he put it back in. She put it back in. Now when that happens, it's really painful because it's like a G-tube's long with a balloon on the end which is inflated, and you've got to lube it up and force it back in. It's painful. And I think that's what she says, that's what the commotion was about. But I was just putting his G2 back in, and then they started kicking us saying, well, we can do that, you don't need to do it. You might be able to do that in America, but you don't do that here. We do it. You just come and get us. Or he's pulled his G-tube out. Can someone please assist? But then the staff at the hospital was saying, no, it's because she was screaming and shouting because she was asked to leave. Unless it's a thing of both, because that would make sense. She tried to put his G-tube in when staff say, you know, they're capable of doing it. That could have been it. Because we all know what Ma's memory's like. That would make more sense. He took his G-tube out, she tried to put it in. Commotion happened because Jonathan does scream and shout when his G-tube has to go back in. Staff heard, came in. You know, it's like saying, well, we can do it. We're able to do this, not you. And then she might have been asked to leave. Which would make sense, because if she's going to put his G-tube in, then what else is she going to do? You know, something she's trained to do, but not in this country. Because she did also say that at the start, that she was asked to leave and she didn't want to, and she tried explaining that in America they let her stay to control him because he gets out in and out of bed, and the staff didn't like it, saying, well, we don't need you, this isn't America, we don't need you here, we're capable of looking after him. And then apparently he tried to get out of bed when she tried to leave, because he follows her, follows us as well. So maybe that happened. We would, to be honest with you, we won't know the whole truth. He said, she said, really. So we could just I'll put them both down. But still, it didn't warrant adult social services getting involved. Say she did try and put his G-tube in. It's what she's trained to do. It's what she's done for 38 years. I'm not defending her actions, I'm just saying it's what she's been trained to do. Maybe the staff got a bit agitated with her. Could have been. But again, it didn't warrant adult social services getting involved. They shouldn't have been called. Because it's not like it was anything to do with neglect or anything. What they did, it happened. But if I do get John saying it'll only take 6 to 8 weeks, I'm definitely using it. Definitely. Because it's been a year, nearly a year. And with that Truey, whatever her name is, keeps saying it's such a small team, I'm going to use that against her. Because I'm going to calculate how many cases they've got, because you can easily find this information out, what the percentage rate is and everything, and I'm going to work it out, and I'm going to just sit there and see if you've got such a small team because nobody wants to work, which I don't blame them for them, then wouldn't it make more sense for Jonathan to go home? You know, because you've got this X amount of number of disabled people like you're funding, you know, casework. Then why are you fighting us on this? Why is it taking a year? The opticians, is he open? No, 15 minutes. Get back with this. got the cigars. Got 2 of them for 50 quid. 2 for 50. 25, 20, well, 29, 49 quid. It wasn't too bad because they're really big and long. Bigger than the other one I had. Can't wait to puff on this tonight. I don't care if it sounds big. I can't wait. But the hassle. Got to call off Zabel, my credit card, when the payment failed. The repayment failed. I said, well, that's not my fault. So I said, I'll do it manually. So I went on the tried to pay, failed 7 times. I was like, So I checked my Nationwide account, right, there's money on it. But then it just kept failing. So I transferred it into my stalling account. It's just the thing is, the stalling account, I didn't want one non-credit card or loans or whatever to have that account info. It's supposed to be used for YouTube and YouTube only. But I got accepted for a HSBC account. So I think I'm going to switch it to that one. Do you know there's a trick? The trick you can do to make money. It'll take a while, but it's worth it. If you've got the patience, open up an AdSense account, link it to your YouTube. When you add your bank account details, put anywhere from 50 pence to £1 in your bank. And what you've got to do is send them the confirmation number. I did it at first. I think I did it like 20, 25 times. Kept changing different banks to the back and forth. And I ended up with like 30 quid in my bank. Because I don't have the patience for it. It takes a while because you can't change your account info until you put the code in. And that can take like up to a week to come. Like all you do is log on to your bank and it has a code next to it. Like PayPal. Or how PayPal used to do it. But PayPal only used to put like a penny or 2 in your bank. AdSense doesn't. Anywhere from 50 pence to £1. I mean, if you had like a group of people to do it, then it could be profitable. But yeah, but I'm just going to change my account details on it. HSBC can be the YouTube account. No one and nothing is getting them details. I've got 3 bank accounts now. But yeah, next month, definitely paid off these credit cards. They're a headache. Only one I'm keeping is Vanquish and Zabel. Because Zabel, the repayments are good. Send them 50, the minimum you can pay on that's 20. But send them 50 quid and they'll leave you alone. But then if you have the full thing paid off, which Zabel's is 200 for me, they don't take anything off it as interest. Vanquish is the highest one I've got, I think that's 700. But they raised the limit without me knowing. Same with Marbles. So I already closed the Marbles account. And 118 I'm closing on there, they're a headache as well. If you're late one day on a payment with 118, they send it to collections, meaning someone comes around to your door to collect it.
No, I'm just chilling with a bit of.
Imagine that, someone turning up at your door for 50 quid. But the thing is, they couldn't find mine because I didn't change my address with them, but I have done now. So 118 getting paid off first, then Zabel's then that'll give away a little bit of money, and then Vanquish. $118 though, they take the interest not out of your bank like they're supposed to. They take it off your balance. But as soon as it's paid off and you go to close account, fill the form out and it closes. They can't take the interest off. Which the interest on 118 is 45 quid. Right, they took the 50 and end up with about a fiver. And if you spend it and you're below, you get a 12 quid fee, which is ridiculous. Go again at the hospital. That's probably why that's not healing. Because I keep picking it with dirty fingernails. Cutting them when I get in. Even if I have to use a knife, I'm cutting them. I used to do that back in the day. Trimming nails with a knife. So she should be at the new Victoria wing.
You don't have to worry about your option right now.
Hang on, I'll be back. Her hip and back's hurting, so she's going in to the waiting area. Because she can't drink anything as well. I wouldn't buy anything at the vending machines here, pal. They're absolutely annoying. Prices they charge you. I says to her, I gave her this bottle of pop or water. We got this bottle of pop from Smash Burgers. Because I'm not paying the vending machine prices here. One of the Freemans charge you £2 for a bottle of pop. See you down there. Make the lifts. Let's see you down there, but you're coming down. So I don't know if she comes down this way or where is she, upstairs or is she there? Hang on. My phone died. So we went into the Poundland to get some treats for us. And then we thought we'll go get some treats for Trouble. Petco. We walked past and in the middle they had this beautiful grey guinea pig running around. Didn't even see the other two.
White, grey and brown one.
Yeah, they had a brown and white one and a black and white one. And she went, oh, I want one. And I went, I want one too.
I was
So we
thinking
got
about getting one tomorrow because we would have had a car.
But other people were looking at them.
But other people were looking at them. And so Link was like, no, we're getting it.
We're getting them. I had to carry all that. Well, we did. We both carried it.
I was about to say.
You can hear them. They're talking. Trouble. Who is it? It's like, who's that on my kennel? But yeah, we got 2 guinea pigs.
We don't have any updates on the study. We won't have any
Yeah.
updates on the study for probably at least a week.
Yeah. A nuclear medicine study thing, gastro thingy majiggy.
My gastric empty study.
Fuck, she's proper curious.
Yeah, it smells different now.
Like, what is actually looking at me like, Papa, what have you
They
done?
actually had different woods that they had that. They had a lavender one, they had a lemon one, so
Ooh.
it's like scented.
They're not bad, them wood shavings, £4.
Uh-huh.
So they eat that hay, don't they?
Yeah, they eat the hay.
Because that was only a fiver.
Yeah, that they tend to munch on the hay, kind of like graze on it, and
Sleep
then,
on it.
That they'll eat the little nibble thingies, the niblets.
The little chocolate things that smell like chocolate.
Yeah, that they'll eat those because it's got their
Nutrients.
nutrients in it. That And then we got a treat. That's
Treats?
got dandelions. And
You know what it
stuff.
is? We could make that ourselves. Just get some dandelions or some whatever and let it dry out, air out, till it goes all crispy like that, and then...
There's different ones you can do. That you can even give them carrots and stuff like that too. Once they're older, not right now, because they're only 8 weeks.
8 weeks old.
They are very relatable. They're youngins.
No. They're illegal immigrants.
Now I can smell it.
Smells like chocolate. Why can't I smell chocolate on everything? Trouble, don't you dare.
No, it does have a slight smell of chocolate to it.
Size of them bad boys. Papa needs us.
Just like Mama needs to drive tomorrow.
Yes. This is a little reward for ourselves. It's an anniversary gift, I mean. She got me these, I got her the car.
And
For 2 days.
Later on today, we're gonna look at places to
go.
Just to explore somewhere that's free that we can go to. Because you don't always need to spend money while you're out.
You
to
don't,
have fun.
you really don't.
You know, a lot of times you just have fun walking to Asda. Walking to Asda is
Why
funner
are
than
you
actually
getting
going
excited? You're not getting me cigar?
I did some emotional spending today after my study though.
Yeah, but it was allowed.
I got some sweets.
She got sweets.
I got sweets.
I got sweets as well.
I
But
got
yeah.
that and Oreo
We're broke.
cookie ice cream.
Like broke. We got paid today, we're broke. No, we got paid yesterday and we're broke. But it was worth it. We got a car for 2 days. I'm going to pay for your phone bill and then that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if you could do DoorDash with it in a rented car. Uber Eats.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust myself doing that.
Yeah, no.
Because you have to be on a time schedule and I don't know the roads well enough. Like, once we buy a car and I've been driving for at least a month, so I know most of the roads around here, then I do it. Then I would probably do Uber Eats or Just Eat or whatever.
Trouble, you're not getting them. Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
Blink.
I don't know what I did with her other.
I've got it.
Yeah. Well, she's already had one.
Bigger than my head. Papa's gonna go smoke his cigar. He's stoogie.
Do you want to wait? Because I'm about to call those peeps.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Because I'm starting to get like even more tired right now, and I want to get it done.
I'll be back. Oh, you get a drink? I don't like it when it does that. When it lights up the wrong way. Oh, put it down. Hey, it's cold. I don't care, I'm in heaven. Tastes delicious. Trouble. What are you doing? Mama and Papa are exhausted. You alright? You alright? Trouble. Come on. Trouble, off that table. Trouble, come on. Come on. Go potty. She just stood there looking at me.
From the chair.
You're running to meet the babies. Can you hear them? Trouble, can you hear the babies? You sure you're so curious? You trying to sniff them? We'll let you see them soon. Soon.
You might be able to see one tomorrow.
Yeah. Just not the other one because she's still a little shy. So she's tried telepathically trying to tell me, I want to see them, Papa. I want to see them.
Mama hasn't got to see them yet.
Yeah, only Papa's seen them to check on them. Yeah. And then there's no babies.
Bingo girl though.
That's baby number 1, my main baby. And this one's baby number 2. And then one's a baby 3 and 4.
Papa's got 4 babies.
I do. I got 4 girls in my life now. And I'm the only damn male.
We'll get you a boy at one point.
I need another boy. Oh, you know what we'll be able to do?
Huh?
Maybe take one of them to see Jonathan, because that other girl, that woman's got 2 of them, hasn't she?
Yeah.
And the woman in the wheelchair had 2 guinea pigs,
Yeah.
long-haired ones.
That we'll have to call first
Yeah.
and find out.